How y'all doing? So, I think I need to tell you guys something about how my therapy practice works because, yes, I have a degree. I have all these. I went back to school, and got a whole new bachelor's, master's, doctorate degree, whole separate from my first set of degrees. Okay. So, all of that is true. However, in my practice, I use spiritual concepts in addition to scientific concepts when helping clients, right? So, this is why when I ask things like your date of birth, all that kind of stuff, because I'm looking at guidance for your life to help you do things, which most of my clients are simply seeking freedom, right? They need for their life to be different so that they can breathe, right? Um, Dealing with concepts, anxiety, depression, changing jobs, losing loved ones, finding themselves, all kinds of the traditional things. However, I like to reconnect you with the pattern that has been set for your life, the energy that is in place for your life. Because if you know what energy is in your life, what things you need to work on, and what things you're naturally good at, you're able to kind of understand, even if you don't accept where your life is in that moment. You can understand that, okay, I'm in this season and I will come out of this season at a period in time. I'm not going to stay in this season forever, right? We're always going to the next season. You're always in the middle of a season, coming in out of a season, going into a season. But you have to be aware of that, right? So when I work with my clients, I work with them normally specifically to get to a certain point. um, and then some clients whom I've worked with for years come back because they have a new thing that they just need to fine tune. I do have a lot of clients who have left high profile, high paying jobs to connect with their true purpose and are happy now, right? Which is the goal, which is the point to, live a happy existence. There's no point in coming into this earth, this life school, and being miserable, right? So I have assisted people with that. But just know that the reason I run my practice the way I run it is because I have combined my scientific and spiritual concepts, and I'm also able to add in my herbalism concepts, my, other things I do for the whole healing modalities without limitations of the government, right? And what they say I can and cannot do. So I'm able to do that in my practice, running a legitimate business, by the way, paying my taxes, by the way. So, but not beholden to traditional concepts of what dis-ease looks like. So, that's it in a nutshell. You guys be well.